Hello, welcome back to our channel. I'm Zale. Today we're playing some more Rogue Trader. Our goal today is to get to Kiava Gamma. We'll see if that happens between all the warp space jump nonsense and whatever else happens. Last time I found a random ship floating in space and got attacked by a demon engine, so we'll see if something like that happens again. I was looking through my quest log and everything is pretty much stuff we have to do later, except this critical tasks. Of course my cat starts screaming as soon as I start. What do you want? She's just laying in the middle of the hallway yelling. The void ship bridge has a fuel lever I need to check out, and I noticed this tab for the first time, contracts. So we can trade like Xenotech for profit factor, some plasteel, which I actually did get some plasteel last time, so boom, profit factor. And we need promethium. So I'm gonna try to find this lever. That leads to my ship. Or this is the way to my throne is what I was trying to say. Any fuel levers down here? Not that I see. Let's check this side. Pascal, Abel, you got any fuel levers? Oh, yep. I think this is it. Fuel system analysis in progress. Diagnosis. No failures detected. Oh. Okay. Wow. That looks like a failure to me. Oh, here comes the servitor. Help. Yes. Throw smoke at the smoke. That'll work. Oh, what the heck happened? Anything? What was that? Did I do it? Oh, wait, that's not good. Did I do it? The box system is in need of calibration. Okay, cool. Oh, I forgot to get chat pulled up on OPS just in case. See what Victus says about the Vox system. Personal log states the Vox system is malfunctioning. Can you explain? Lord Captain. It's caught off guard by your question. Next moment to find out words. The Vox system is malfunctioning. Is functioning as expected. No communication problems have been reported by any of the crew. Please allow me to check the system's calibration settings in your presence to alleviate any concerns you have. Foxmaster's thin fingers dart between hundreds of wires and cables on the control panel, flipping switches, turning dials. She issues commands and methodically checks the lines of communication with the crew on every deck. At last, accompanied by the sound of static, crackling blocks, flickering of signaling lights, her dance of hands continued. Or whatever. I'll finish. No issues detected. Has been working as expected. Thank you for your service. Why is it telling me that something's wrong? What? The Forgotten Twin system is of particular interest to the Rogue Trader. Is it? I'm the Rogue Trader, and I didn't know that. Anyway, I think that was it. All I had to do on the ship. So let us move on. I think we were done here. Did I explore these yet? Did not. Okay. No resources. Okay, cool. It's just a world on fire. I love that. This one looks like a lollipop or a jawbreaker. Yay, we found some plasma batteries. Great. It's a gas giant. Oh, this one looks weird. Is that like oil or sulfur? Jungle world. Instead of extracting to produce provisions. We're not getting any provisions yet, so yeah, I guess I want to save at least one extractium for promethium. Hey, loot. Sucks to suck, smuggler. Okay, so now we can go back to the big map. There's the twins. Where are we? We're here. Okay. Try new routes. Well, if I want to get to the twins, nothing leads there. It's all going this way. What is this one? The Navica. Alright, let's go here, I guess. Unsafe or safe? We can probably afford the two. I'll try unsafe. I'm gonna see what happens. Oh, I could have chosen to do neither of those. I see. Keep receiving a message about strange behaviors in certain ship systems. All decks report the uncontrollable opening and closing of doors, gates, airlocks. They behave erratically, not erotically, and do not obey the operator's commands. Regrettably, this led to casualties. Tech Priest explained phenomena are caused by machine spirits' irascibility. I don't know that word. And have spent hours chanting litanies to soothe their anger. Unfortunately, many crew members were badly injured before the prayers could stabilize the systems. End dialogue. The Lord Captain arrived on the bridge during the warp jump. He found on-duty officers in a state of utter confusion. They claimed they had been receiving orders from the bridge for several minutes. Orders authorized by the rogue trader, but the Lord Captain had been absent. Curiously, the orders had been signed by the late Theodora von Valancius. After a thorough investigation, Tech Priest attributed the strange incident to the whims of the machine spirits. Okay, so nothing real bad happened, just some weirdness. This is an uncharted system. Let's visit. Trinitos. There's a lot of stuff here. Let's check out this planet. Some big impact sites. Nothing here. Got it. Desert world. Alright, let's engage some unknown ships. Almost zones in space combat. Oh god, stuff's happening behind this tip. Different kinds of anomalous zones. I think I understand. Iconoclast class destroyer. Just like heretics ships. Evasion up, maneuverability down, speed down. But only for me. Why am I the only one that gets speed reduced? Oh, I like that the planet we were on is actually there in the background. That's nice. Okay. If I go here, I can shoot this guy. Oh, changed. Should be like right in front of me. Oh my god. In this type of location, the spheres can move and attack. Oh, I see.
Keep up the pressure.
So use it, and then they can move next round. Alright, torpedo salvo torpedoes will appear next turn in priority order. Once the turn begins, you'll be able to direct them. Your own torpedoes can pass through space occupied by your flagship without damaging it. When they reach an enemy, they explode. Enemy ships can attack your torpedoes. Hey, if it distracts them from attacking me, I'm cool with that.
Salvo!
I was gonna fly over here and ram them and then shoot them, but I kind of messed up the order.
Let them taste our fury.
Ooh, there we go. Some good hits there. And nothing on the port side. Okay. She must reach one of the... Oh. I have to keep moving. Right.
Engage the engines.
Can I hit him? Oh no, one away. Ooh, that was a big laser. The shields are holding. Just fly into my missiles. That one in the cloud is going to be a pain. Okay, there you go. He left the cloud. Thank goodness. And that one's like right in the sweet spot where I can't hit it with like anything.
Macro cannon. Open fire.
Hit this one with this.
Make every shot count.
There we go. One down. Heck yeah.
Helmsman, take us in.
It's a pretty sharp turn. No.
With the force of a supernova.
Ooh, oh my god. I didn't expect that to kill it. Holy shit. And that's all we got, I think. Just control the nearest torpedo salvo, granting it this. Yep, that did it. Heck yeah, and our ship leveled up. That went pretty well. Oh my god, the ship actually has like skills to choose from. Moving the flagship may make its usual turn. Oh, excuse me. Next shot gains extra range. Can turn sharper. So sector flagship shield is reinforced until it suffers damage. I already have those. Flows of the immaterium cause enemy ship to immediately turn. I like being able to turn more sharply. Would I get to pick two? More range as well then. Oops. I hit escape to close that menu out as a screen popped up, so I have no idea what that was trying to tell me. Hey, we got all the planets we needed for Opticon. Alright, hopefully these ships go as well as the other ones.
I'll be your beacon in the
Oh god, they're
darkness.
Eldari. What in the world? Enemy torpedoes. Yeah, I understand how torpedoes work now. Neutron torpedoes.
Engage the engines.
Fire my own
Let the
torpedoes.
void sort them out.
It's only gonna blow up one of them.
Coordinates set.
Let's go here.
Fire at will.
Miss.
Salvo!
You only have a 58% chance to hit. Is that a double miss? On a 58% chance? Fuck off.
Make every shot count.
Bruh. 4 misses in a row with a 58% chance to hit? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, that was a great turn. Ram him.
Helmsman, take us in.
You can't miss if I just hit you with my whole fucking ship. Fuck you.
Let them taste our fury.
Get him torpedoes. Nope, can barely not shoot. These things always wind up right out of my range. Give me some extra range, please. Thank you.
Macro cannons, open fire.
Fucking double miss again, what is happening? That's not what 58% means. Ah, they can't turn sharp enough to get me. Losers. Oh, Oh, mine can't turn ship enough to get them either. Fuck. Losers. Hit them. Blow up. Detonate. I command you. Alright. Where did they get to go again? Ah, they blew up. Ha ha ha. Pew! Why didn't the Shadow Hunter move? I thought it was its turn next.
Salvo!
This is not how chances work. Oh my god, that's what, 8 misses in a row?
Engage the engines. Let them taste our fury.
Guys. Wait, what is that they have on them? Is that what's happening? Eject my bishop has an equal chance of targeting one of the real shits or projector shits. Okay. So I'm hitting the projections. That didn't happen with the other one, I guess, because I just rammed the fuck out of it. Hey, give me control of this. Can I just, like, allow you into that? Wait, why'd it give me control of these ones, not these ones? Oh, there we go. Hit him. Oh, wait, that's my ship, not the torpedo. I guess I'm confused about what this does. Control of the nearest torpedo salvo. It didn't. It gave me control of that one, not this one.
Coordinates set.
I think I wasted that. Oh well. Is he running away? No, he's coming back. He fired more torpedoes and a laser. These should be able to hit him, right? Why? What? Why is it only going one space? What is happening with these fucking torpedoes, man? There we go. What the hell? If I just hit their torpedoes. Torpedo on torpedo action. That worked. Well, why does he get to go again? Bruh. This ship don't make no sense to me.
Engage the engines.
Short turn.
Launch batteries. Volley.
Fire more torpedoes, I guess.
Salvo.
Oh my god, Aldari's ships suck.
With the force of
Good.
a supernova.
Thank God. Fighting Aldari is annoying. Wraithbone fragments. I'll take it. Alright, that's enough of that. Oh, is that a hive city? What is this place? Monastery of the Order of the Hammer. See transmission from Falstone, sent by the Order of the Hammer. Saint of Cognatius. Rather, it used to be some time ago a transport vessel, the Navica, unloaded several thousand refugees from a planet belonging to Winterscale. Order of the Hammer has judged this invasion to be an act of aggression, and it's asking for your lordship's protection. Not abandon people of faith in distress. People are victims, not invaders from a shuttle. I shall resolve this conflict. Ah, it's a book. 611 days after the feast of the passing of Nacomedes Keef, the champion of faith. Blah blah blah. Countless tortured souls steeped in fear arrived in Falstone. Starbark. Great possibly befall their home and turn them into abject wanderers. Wicked and cruel captain, the owner of the Navica, had betrayed them. Once the unknowing souls in his crew made landfall on the world's surface, he most deviously recalled his shuttles and left, thus ridding himself of his duty to care for the unfortunate lot, not knowing how they survive. Came to the monastery. They hammered on the walls to take them in. Worldly futility and strife and mayhap, also the seeds of alluring blasphemies. After prayer, the prelate turned his eye to the past in search of instruction. Called the first monastery to set foot on Falstone, led by their zeal for serving St. Cognitus. Christians received a blessing in a comedi's keep, the champion of their faith. Never bowed behind the Imperium, and not only Falstone, many other worlds bear its imprint. He did welcome them as guests, but he warned the brethren to keep vigilant. Brethren and sisters of the Order of Hammer came forth to meet the strangers, carrying water and protein victuals and medicinal herbs and drugs from Prometheum. The crowd came to blows. Why? Many were trampled or mauled in the stampede. Then the warriors of the Order donned their flat cowls and scribed orders of praise to the Emperor and tactical advisors and went forth ready to render service in battle. With lasguns and bolters, they pierced the interlopers with their chainswords, and power flails they struck them. Interlopers, too, scant in their armament was, and scanter in their battle, slew many among the monastery's dwellers, for great were the number, greater in desperation. Monks fled behind the walls, rang the alarm, and shut the gate. Oh my god, is that me? That's a good picture. Their spite, they blocked the water collector and unpowered the janitorium. The faithful, in the meantime, made ready to resist. A miracle came to pass. The god of sent his champion, his confidant, his right hand. Summoned the leaders to hold them in account. Commanded formidable boarding force to fall from the interlopers. Send a veil of protection over the interlopers, taking it as carrier, and thereby all of Falstone with them. Issues armed forces on everybody. They dwell monastery, fight the interlopers for his amusement, or just left. I kind of want to just like hold each other accountable. The iconoclast thing. I will gain people. Oh. Wow. Radical, you gain a bunch of crap. Because you just like pillage the whole place. The Hammer of Epiphany, Infernical Epiphany, and Accuser of Sin. Damn. I kind of want that stuff. I will take the people in. Humbly the Order of the Hammer heeded the god of his confidant, unsealed the airlocks and opened the gates of its abode, and brought forth gifts of virtue to relieve the suffering of the ill-stricken. After prayer, the architect set to work in accordance with the saints. A new yet righteous way of life came to Falstone. Cool. Does that mean it's my... Oh, it's my colony now. What in the world is all this? Oh my god, this game is so deep. Alright. Colony projects. Privilege of becoming Falstone's patron is a tempting prospect of many. However, the rogue trader's assistance, the Order of Hammer, will gain ultimate authority over the world. I will get the Infernical, which is a flamer. Some holy gifts, some profit vector, rep with the Drusians, deficiency. Or, Ecclesiarchy lacks capital and Kronos expands from which to guide the faithful. The Falstone ascends to the status of Cardinal World. The Ministorum will ensure the prosperity of their new planetary stronghold. We get 5% crit chance against chaos enemies for the ship. Holy gifts, more profit factor, and some security. Affects the ability of the colony to cope with negative events on its own. And these are all, oh my god, exclusive of one another. I don't know what that word is. Or 30% to the prow shield. If we say no one make worthy your guardian, then me. Marvelous Basilica will be erected in his honor in the world's capital city, is decorated with a grand twin statue of the Emperor and the Rogue Trader. Thousands of parishioners and priests will say their prayer to me. Get complacency, amount of profit factor produced by the colony, and the speed of projects. What resources are they even giving me? I kind of want that Infernical though. I think it's pretty good. 22 to 33 damage is like some of the highest damage I've seen. Although my Flamer user is Argenta, and I don't really even bring her that much, and it can only shoot in a straight line. Maybe that's not as good as I thought. This one I lose out on Drusian Rep and the Infernical to gain crit chance against Chaos enemies on my ship, which is kind of whatever. But I like that they will be able to handle their own stuff a little better. It's actually a harder choice than I expected. Shield of face. Still 2 profit factor. Everything gives me 2 profit factor. And 20 holy gifts. Yeah, let's do this one so they can handle their own stuff, because I don't really want to come back here very much. Oh my god, that opens so many more things. Okay. So that's happening now. Cool. Let's go check this planet out. That looks like a nothing planet to me. Plasteel? Aren't I already getting plasteel from somewhere? Let's save our... Oh, we get 7 though. 7's pretty good. Let's save our extractium. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go ahead. Get some plasteel. Alright, main map. Can I get over to those twins now? Nope, kind of. Ooh, that's scary. It would be a very dangerous jump. Where is it? Well, I want to go. Kiava Game is here, right? Yeah. I need to go that way, so I'll be going in the complete opposite direction. Cradle of Capri. Let's make it unsafe. Better than nothing. Uh-oh. Hazen report disturbing news brought to me the Sheen spirits of the ship. The matter is extremely delicate and concerns Lady Cassia. Uh-oh. You see, since our first day aboard, her presence has been a disturbance to the crew's way of life. If you allow it, I've prepared a detailed report. For those who cannot, lashes, every one of them. Sure, deliver your report. First incident occurred immediately after a department from Urak 5. Lady Navigator chastised one of the ship's runners, after which he went to his living quarters, killed his family, and then shot himself. What the fuck? What? Why? Second incident was noticed while traversing the warp. The Lady Navigator gave pilots the wrong instructions. The wood ship was thrown off course for a matter of minutes, but this was enough for the forces of Materium to anger the machine spirits to start a fire. After that, officers living near the Navigator began to express extreme emotions. Yeah, we saw that coming. Last incident was recorded on Footfall. Around 100 living birds were delivered on board. Each bird cost a hefty sum. I failed to discover their purpose and subsequent fate. There's a little bit of conflict between the Navigator and the Seneschal with no details. Things are even worse with Jai. I intercepted a Voxcast in which she promised she would, and I quote, end that Kashka if she ever saw her again. I may, Lord Captain, the Lady Navigator's state of mind worries me. Self-contained and does not mesh with the crew at all, which is why everyone avoids her. Even senior officers can be superstitious. I fear you're the only position to talk to her on equal footing and improve the situation. Lordship, I only ask that you grace me with an audience. I must inform you of a series of outrageous breaches of discipline that threaten to dissipate the dynasty's coffers. Oh my god, okay. What is happening? I was expecting void shenanigans, not people shenanigans. Hello, kitty. Kitty hopped up into my lap. Alright, Janris, Danrock, what you got? Must report systematic and flagrant attacks on the dynasty's coffers perpetrated by your companion, Mistress Haydari. The Emperor, as my witness, the worst rumors of her thieving ways proved to be significant understanding of the reality. What crimes has she committed against the treasury? Extorting bribes and oblations, gifts, favors for herself in particular, exploiting rumors of a connection between herself and your lordship to unscrupulously gather bribes from all and sundry, hinting at how displeased your lordship will be to hear if anyone's being cooperative. I myself have found myself a victim of her attacks with particular frequency due to my position. Bring the embezzler to me. Jay, what the fuck? You wish to see me, Shireen? Been informed you've been soliciting bribes. Bribes? What Ashmack besmirched their worm-eaten lips with such a scurrilous lie? Willingly accept the gifts they've offered is that a crime? It's quibbling over semantics. She may not demand everything directly, but she drops heavy hints. This isn't about hints, but the habits of rotten, venal soul accustomed to doling out bribes left and right, and thereby draining the treasury. I'd be curious to know, Danrock, how much of the Von Valenci's fortune have you squandered handing out bribes to people who did not ask for them? He's worried you're exploiting your privileged position. Should try to worry less, it's not good. Not accuse him of trying to buy my favor. However, the source of these blessings dried up as soon as he learned of our connections. Shireen considered it profoundly wrong that our affection should have had such an unhappy effect on my Bashir well-being. Therefore, I looked to myself. Stop writing roughshod over my factorum and my treasury. Unjust reproaches are like a hailstorm upon my soul. Alright, I will not trouble your treasure again, although I find it strange you trust a man who hides his real smell under lashings of perfume. Whatever. Jai leaves, vindictively treading on the factorum's foot as she goes, no doubt already plotting a new affront to Danrock's ears. Look, I like you, Jai, but you can't just, like, fuck my shit up, you know? You're ruining my rep over here. Should be pleased to know they were your protection against the envillagements of that grasping viper. Okay. Abelard, what's going on with you and Cassia?
Lord Captain.
Here you and Cassia exchanged word recently. What happened?
And who brought this piece of news to you, I wonder? Then again, I have nothing to hide from you. Of late, the helmsmen have been going off course with increasing frequency, and the reports are full of contradicting accounts. The problem continued, even after several demotions were handed out, so I took it upon myself to investigate.
Okay.
I was astonished to learn that our Lady Navigator has been amending entries in the ship's log, and the officers have been keeping silent on her orders. I immediately demanded an end to the outrageous conduct, and I reprimanded Lady Cassia in front of the officers. She greeted my words with silence, and then quickly departed. I should not have acted thus. I never even found out what drove her to do it.
Why would you give a gift that you
I
someone
used
that
to
you
give
like?
Genusian lilies to the girl I liked, but the species long since extinct. Now it lives only in my memory. Ask someone else, your lordship. I am too old to remember how to charm young ladies.
Alright, let me go ask Cassia what the heck's going on. Fishwife.
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations.
Indeed. Afraid you're not getting along well with the crew. Panic flashes in her ruby eyes and your heart starts beating a little faster while your hands go cold.
Not here. I'm begging you. Aren't noblemen supposed to discuss such things away from the servants?
Alright, let's go to my study.
Then lead the way.
Why am I all the way over there? I just noticed my face cam is kind of like in the middle of the screen. There we go. Do you want to talk about Lord Captain? I have nothing to say to your unfounded accusation about my conflict with the crew. I cannot recall having a single quarrel with any of your people. The messenger you rebuked butchered his own family and then killed himself. I haven't rebuked a single errand boy on the ship. Oh, I think I remember. A kind young man with a shy smile and skillful fingers with too much rotten okra on his shoulders. Grew tired of the disgusting cover and advised him to lighten his burden by casting off the weight of his shoulders. He did not come the next day or ever again. Yeah, whoops. During the warp voyage, you gave wrong orders, which led to the vessel shifting off course and the service bay being destroyed. So something in the warp, vast, predatory, shimmering with undescribable colors that came from nowhere and stared at the ship with hundreds of hungry eyes right there in our path. Decided to change the course while it was still possible, but did not want us to panic. But it would be better to tell the crew we're heading straight into the monster's gaping maw. I mean, that's kind of what I figured was going on with that one. Willfully changing entries on the ship's logbook and the forbidding officers from reporting it to Abelard. I beg to differ. I read numerous books on the Astra Notaris and can swear on House Orselio's honor that your officers are entering data in complete contravention of regulation. False terms, random distances between lines, spelling mistakes, and even the simplest of words. I spent the last few cycles collecting the latest log entries and thought it would please Master Abelard as he is so fond of order. And yet the Seneschal did not appreciate my efforts and for some reason called them an outrage, even though mere days before he had been swaddling me in warm yellow words. Noticed all your people do this when expressing sympathy. I really wanted to repay the Seneschal with the same courtesy, but perhaps he finds my friendliness off-putting. Officers are reluctant to be quartered next to you. I already told you can't control my abilities. What else do you want from me? Will I be assigned a pariah chaperone, or would you put me in suppressing shackles? Do you mind telling me why you needed 100 birds? Admittedly, I'm at a loss myself. The day we were at Footfall, I sent a request to the ship's quartermaster and asked him to bring me a songbird. But he never asked for clarification, and shortly before we left, I had a countless number of cages delivered to me, all wrapped in bright red panic and flickering tints of fear. There was a bird in every one. I was so excited I thought I would have 100 friends instead of just one. They were squeaking so piteously I let the poor things out. I even fed them my breakfast and dinner. The stupid birds would not stop chittering even after bedtime. They were dashing around the room, smacking me in the face with their wings, and defecating. I became angry. They suddenly started pecking at each other's eyes and attacking me. Then I became afraid, and they fell over dead. I don't think I want to keep pets anymore. You truly are a monster. If I want to bid you leave your chambers unless absolutely necessary. Nope. Kind soul, but difficulty reaching out to people. I can teach you the art of communication if you'd like. You've done terrible things, but I presume a lecture a noble woes dog your steps. We'll find a way to defeat them, I promise. Everyone who is dared to slander will be punished. Kind soul, I have difficulty reaching out to people. That would be wonderful. My education on your Act 5 would cut short. I realized by then the wisdom of books had poor substitute. Very well, since we're done with this misunderstanding, I would like to change the subject. Fair for me to ask you a few questions now, wouldn't it? Did I mistake me? You're not going to accuse me of anything. What would you like to ask? Whew. I read a treatise by Paisius de Mobius very recently, who claimed that subjects would never believe their new ruler was better than the old one unless the old one had been a tyrant. No matter the circumstances, low-born rabble become deluded about the prospects and rebel in favor of their base desires. Oh my gosh, okay. Here's classical text is not entirely correct. The subjects have grown accustomed to ruling house. All sovereign must do is refrain from breaching long-standing traditions, just unwanted laws, and gradually as you would shift to bed of the flood river. Okay, bought at a pittance. Lower attack, steal them festival, or feed the needy. Gracious gesture once in a while will exalt you in the eyes of the rebel. I mean, both of these are kind of true, I think. I'm gonna say that one. Indeed. I was not wrong about your merits. You really to hold a conversation. I hope my second question doesn't confound you either. According to the 20 tomes penned by the preacher, that guy, mercy and cruelty go through the world hand in hand, but people flock to only one pan of the scales. Would you rather inspire fear in your followers or be magnanimous and choose awe? I love that the one I have 100% is just to be a tyrant. Straight leaning to my actions, excessive suspicion, mistrust harden the hearts. Yeah, succeeded. There's much power in your words. Makes me want to join you, understand why your subjects needed to follow you. Admit I was afraid we were too different, and yet you helped me realize I can be candid with you. Do continue. Let's confess, sometimes I can hardly bear the burden of hell that's placed on me. I feel I'm not doing my best. Tell me how you, heir to the Protectorate, bear responsibility for billions of lives every day and never stoop under the weight. It's not always easy, but I try to lead the dynasty toward prosperity by worthy means. You're welcome. Oh, what? Alright. Grants additional AP at the 20th character level. Is that what level I am? I guess so. And extra action points, nice. Ballistic skill. Ooh, this is what I was looking for. Where is it? Where is it? No, what? I want to become proficient with Eldari weapons. There's Drukari. Hold on. Why can't I want to use this. I need... Oh, it's an A. I was thinking it was an E. Whoops. Maybe I just passed it. Okay. Ballistic skill. Eldari weapon proficiency. No, I need to be level 22. Okay, 2 more levels. Then I can use that gun. Anyway. Contagious luck. Jinx. 2% chance to survive. Once for combat, I've had at least 1 stack of surefire plan. They do not die from lethal damage, instead they heal. Yes. Alright, Cassia, you also get more AP. And we'll give you more fellowship. Pascal, you get ballistic skill. Cabela, you get agility. You can have ballistic skill. You get strength. Abelard. You get toughness. Dira. Nope. And oh, because I stopped in the middle of doing a Dira's. You get ballistic skill. Alright. Let's move on, shall we? Not that way, this way. Back to flying through space. Two more levels, and then I can use that OP sniper rifle. So I want to get to the Forgotten Twins. Man, really? I can't just go straight there. I gotta go down here first. Okay. Captain, permission to address you with the request. Our head, Shigurjin, is sabotaging the ship's operations. He has quarantined sub-avoidment crews on account of piddling sickness. People don't even go to medbay when they come down with it. They just wipe their noses and keep working. Only a dozen or so die from it in a whole year. Sitting on our hands here, can you talk sense into him? Greetings, my name is Letard Forcius. I am the Shigurgian Majoris, Chief Medical Specialist. I assure you that the quarantine is well warranted. This pilling sickness has claimed the lives of a number of meritorious officers in the past. This time, I intend to get the epidemic under control, study the disease, and develop a proper cure. Hope you agree a single period of downtime, a small price to pay for the number of lives that will be saved and increase performance. How do you intend to study it? Gathering infected individuals together, letting the illness progress, comprehending its properties, and finally killing it. Feeding disease is a noble goal, but I cannot not approve your methods. Find volunteer on the crew who will agree to being infected in exchange for compensation. I expect you to cure every one of them when you're done. Yeah. Corpse is also acceptable. Cool. He's gonna be on the bridge now. More news. A feud is broken out between clans that maintain a void shield arrays. Rumor has it the late Lady Theodora was seen on the lower decks. One of the families called the rebellion against the usurper of the void ship. That is you. So far, no one believes their mad tales of unrest begin on the fringe of the compartments. Blah blah blah. Destroy the rebellious can find a replacement on the neighboring crews. Pacify the entire void crew. Their desire to be only for its ancient void ship clans. Find the source of the rumors and punish those responsible. There are no innocents in such cases. Clans are endangering the entire void ship, tussling over strange and obviously false rumor. If you desire, we'll continue to visit the war enforcers later, but right now the unrest must be stopped and people return to their direct duties. Destroy the rebellious clan and find a replacement among the neighboring crews. During a warp voyage, God, 3 freaking events. During the warp voyage, the Middle Decks reported strange gatherings that were attracting dozens of officers. Investigation quickly bore fruit. One of the acolytes from the Augur Deck proclaimed to himself a prophet and is rambling about purification by blessed fire. When the perilous influence of the warp, we can explain strange situations and unholy zeal. Dispose of the prophet and ban the cult. Okay, did we do it? We did it. Jesus Christ. Did I forget to... Oh my god, I didn't actually land on that other freaking system because so much happened, I just totally forgot. Oh my god. Scan. Ice planet. Named it. Nailed it? Not named it, nailed it. 2 plasteel, I don't need that. Unidentified Imperial void ship. Identify yourself. Ship hails you with signature and detection range. The ship, the Scarlet Pursuer, helmed by Captain Demir Shaheen. As footfall listed as its home port, message hints transparently at connection with the Casbala Commission. Listen to their proposal. They will readily reward you for information about burning worlds. Why are you looking for burning worlds? Scholarly curiosity. Magos Pascal expresses a keen interest in burning worlds and asks the Lord Captain to take it into consideration. Jay Hadari declares that Captain Schnee would never dash about the void out of scholarly curiosity, but only for suitably high return. She also wants me to look into burning worlds. Sure, I think I've seen like one. Soul Trap. And I got Reputation. Alright, and I'll give you more if I find it. Ooh, this looks like a nice planet. Grantis. Ah. How do I read that? What? There's no way I could have read that in time. Xenotech. 2 Xenotech would be nice, but I need to save my Extractium. I needed something else. What was it? No, not that one. This one. Oh wait. Xenotech. And Promethium. Okay, sure. Let's get the Xenotech then. Yoink. Does that give it to me right away? Yeah, it does. Boom. Profit factor. Smuggler's cash. Oh my god, a bunch of stims and stuff. Drugs. Okay. Well, I guess we'll hit that other one on the way back. Are they? There. Yeah, we'll hit that on the way back. I'm assuming this is gonna take me to the twins, right? No? What? Jesus Christ. Emergency. Setting on lower decks of Lady Theodora. Why is this happening so often? Messages received were incomplete and vague, little more than yelling and hysterical claims, yet the reports of casualties and unrest. Heart has been sealed off, but I thought you might want to look what's going for yourself. Delicate, especially during the mentions of Adira being present. What's Adira doing there? Broke her micro bead, so I wasn't able to find out anything from her. Adira's a psyker, we were in the warp. Okay, fine. Deal with it personally. Uh-oh. This is gonna be bad, isn't it? Macro cannon chamber. Gotcha. So we're in like the barrel of a freaking cannon right now.
The machine gun grants me
The terminal run by the appears to be working order. Okay, cool.
The breath of the Immaterium. I feel the same thing whenever your resident witch is around. We are close.
Yeah.
I too feel something drawing near, but I do not see any colors. The whole world drained of color the moment we set foot on this deck.
That's not good. Oh, hey Theodora. Now who deigns to grace us with their presence? Another gaggle of heretics and traitors thirsting to get their due for what they've done. Or is it the leader himself who's finally grown tired of hiding behind others? Theodora von Valentius is before you. She looks grotesque. A hole yawns wide in her chest. Rusted hooks protrude from underneath her skin, and a lumpen, inflamed scar cuts across her throat. The figure flickers as though it's dripping in and out of this reality. Oh, excuse me. Rogue trader, we meet at last. I had grown tired of waiting for you to pay me a visit. Indeed, centuries of selfless toil and effort and everything else behind gone to this non-entity. You are not Daemon Theodora. The Undying One does not relinquish souls that come to him. Such is the absolute truth. You are a thief of names. Foolish child, your world is limited by the darkness of the lower decks and the words of your vizier. You know nothing of truth or death. You don't even know the first thing about yourself. What are you? What, you ask? You dare say that to me, little boy? I am Theodora von Valentius Massimo Afscaris. Rogue trader of the Imperial. Yeah, whatever. No, you're not. Last my glorious voyage through life has ended the dullest possible way by death. A nuisance I staved off as long as I could, but do not weep for me, boy. I am still keeping an eye on my property, punishing all who failed me. Where's Adira? What have you done with her? Me? What have I done with Adira? All I did was turn that mutt from the fringes into a true servant of the Imperium. I gave her toys, cleaned up after her antics, provided her with everything she could dream of. What do you want with me? I noticed a diary that pleased my servants. Breach, death's veil reached my ears. How could I ignore such desperate cry for help, and from my little Adira, no less? God dang it, Adira called you? Theodora's dead, there's no coming back from that. I'm dead, how is that? I'm no different from those who have not yet crossed the... yeah, whatever, shut up. I truly am Theodora, the remnants of herself that she left behind in this world. I'm an echo of her memories, preserved in the minds of those who cared for her, and I'm a taste of the tears spilt for the unsaid and undone. I am the terror of she who failed to turn the tide of fate, who refuses to look truth in the face. I am as real as human passions that bring worlds to ruin. If you are Theodora, then tell me, who really killed you? Wouldn't you like to know the answer to that question? I don't even know which would be more satisfying, to give you an honest answer or leave you to languish in your ignorance. We'll see how you conduct yourself, little boy. Sorry we cannot help you, but you don't belong here. Feel sorry for me, wretched spineless creature. No, the only one worthy of pity is you, whatever. Here speak retribution against those who failed me, brainless crew, useless officers, pathetic servants who turn their backs on the mistress in the darkest hour, and worst of all, you who have undeservedly claimed the warrant. I will drag it back to warp for me, including you. What in the world? Okay.
I always have a backup plan.
Lines on the screen look fuzzy as though the cogitator treehouse system or data storage has been damaged. People's rings have been hideously mutilated. Flesh seems to have melted at the edges and thickly coated with mucus. Lovely.
Trap or treasure?
Hey, goods. Time to steal for myself. Wall landing is dented as though someone tried to break their way out. Labor setting growls and periodic rattling comes from beneath the casing. Nothing we can interact with up there.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Uh-oh. Worker. Hurry, hurry before the Lord Captain gets angry. What's on their heads? Horns? Huge shell ready to be loaded into the macro cannon. Okay. Hey, Theodore. Where is she? I clearly remember her being around here somewhere. Goodbye. What we got over here first? Spilt liquid and cloudy and carrying strong chemical spell. Coolant used to stabilize the something or other.
Rise to the top or get left in
Explosive
the
barrel
dust.
means combat location. Hey, dear. Ah, there you are, my little coward. Why don't you look at your captain, Adira? It's wrong. It's all wrong. Look at her, boy. My little Adira is utterly trapped in her visions. Oh my god, the wall is just like dripping blood right now. No matter, I will something. Oh hey, a psychic raven came in. I forgot I gave her that. But Captain, Adira turns her head to you, but her demented gaze only rests briefly on your face before sliding away. Up close you can see the base of Adira's temple implants is blackened and melted. No, wait, Lord Captain, Lady von Valencius. Adira raises her eyes to Theodora, who stands before her. Tears stream down her cheeks. You came back. Poor little Adira. There. How could I not come? You were crying for me so desperately. Your pleas carried to the very depths of the warp itself. Why didn't you save me? Why didn't you warn me? Answer me, you insignificant wrench, or I'll drag the answer out of you myself. Jesus. Lets out a soul-chilling howl and tries to grab the hand tearing Adira, but it passes through the monster's flesh. I didn't hear anything. I could have had anything to do with you. I'm sorry, Lord Captain. I failed. Ah. Adira, I am your captain, not her. Listen and snap out of it. Adira shudders and goes limp, then she blinks, disoriented, and looks at you. Lord Captain. Damn it. Theodora shoves the psyker away with a Lord's snarl. The rogue chair's body begins to change, losing its human shape. Chaos will devour you, and it'll devour everyone responsible for my death. Die. Die for the delegation of my Lord. Oh. It was just a little pink horror the whole time. Oh, and there's some blue horrors. Warp Beast. Alright, let's do this. Cassia, you can go there. I will snipe from back here. Pascal. Actually, Cassia, you scoot over one, so Pascal can go here. Cabela, you get all up in the front with Heinrichs. Actually, you two swap. Cabela's more of like an AoE. Heinrichs is more single target. And Jay, you can go here. Alright. Let's make this the front line.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Make this the back line.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
This is the rear.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
And then she can't hit that one. It's okay. We'll do 5. Oh yeah, everyone got more AP. That's awesome. Just hold in my gaze. Yeah.
If I may.
And then.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Take aim.
I am
Fire.
a navigator, not a servitor.
It's gonna hit a deer or two, isn't it? Yeah, I can't shoot her. That's okay. I'll shoot one of the blue horrors instead.
Who, if not me? On it.
Miss! My 95% chance? God damn it. Alright. Oh my god, look at him roll! Bonk him. Oh my god, the deer. What the heck? Girl. Oh, there you go. She got a raven to do something. I probably should have leveled her up when I had the chance. What is she doing? Just analyzing the heck out of it. Okay. Where did the Emperor?
I won't object to it.
Oh yeah, it's getting warpy in here. I gotta be careful. Poison that. Nice.
Let's see to it.
Bleed it as well.
I won't do
whack
that.
it. Ability can't be used again this turn. Oh. That's right. You can't strike twice in a turn.
I won't object to
Alright.
it.
Get some bonus health. Wicked Bond. What does that do? Oh!
Deliver us.
Oh my god, all the workers are hostile too? Shit, I didn't even notice that. That's not good. No, not a blinding grenade. Why do you have that, worker? Okay, fuck.
I'll make it happen.
This guy.
I'll
Fuck
see
this
to it
guy.
personally.
To cover.
It's as good as done.
Just super buff in every way, basically. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Pascali boy, I think you're gonna have to hold the line against these workers. Go, go, go. I thought it damaged things when it passed them. What the hell happened to that?
Running binary code line.
Machine spirits, do your thing. I only have a 36% chance to hit. Alright, whatever, just go to melee then.
Request approved.
With your new greatsword.
Insignificant value.
Nice. Alright, Cabela.
As the tenants demand.
Come over here. And just start slicing and dicing.
My blade whispers your name.
Favorite thing to do.
As honor ordains. I shall not be caught by the
Oh,
web.
man. Not quite. Oh, she's still got a regular attack though. Boom, that did it.
As honor ordained. Let your soul be
5
purged.
damage. Wow.
Don't touch me.
Alright, here come the workers. Pascal, you can hold this, right?
Do what it takes.
I'm not using his
I can't stand it.
servo skulls to their potential like at all. I don't really understand them, to be honest. So it's a 0-3 zone on the battlefield. All allies, including my side damage in the zone, immediately make a single attack. Sure. Everybody attack those guys. Oh god, I didn't expect the lidless stare. Cassia! Oh my god, girl. That was a little much. Okay. Cool. Now I can't move. That took all my movement away. Unfortunate. Let's give me an extra turn, I think.
Am I getting paid for this?
Where's the job? What's the advantage?
How about no?
No? Okay. Oh.
I can do that with the right incentive.
Get him.
Your desire condemns
Nice.
you. Running by Nerek override.
And then she can't really hit anything without also hitting all my friends. Big door is blocking her from hitting over there. Could she hit that guy? Yeah, she could.
I'd like to, but I can't.
That's 4 as well.
Don't get too cocky.
Nope, she failed.
Emperor protect me.
Pascal may be in trouble.
Integrity failure detected.
Alright. Hold this thing in our
Isn't
gaze
this
again.
a job for the serfs?
That was a good hit. Can I just do it again?
Me? If you insist,
Oh my god, what does
Lord
it have?
Captain.
1 health?
I'm not accustomed
He's
to
literally
being
1
ordered
health.
around.
Oh, it's split! God dang it, forgot they do that. Alright, well, womp womp.
Isn't
Hold one
this
of
a
those
job
in my
for the
gaze at
serfs?
least.
They who discern the future own the battlefield.
Bonk. Miss. Why are you just whacking? Oh my goodness. She's so dramatic. Blah, 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 blah. She also got right in the spot I needed to be able to hit them both.
Everyone, step aside.
Oops. That's okay.
But of course,
Lord Captain.
Nice. Okay. Let's see. Any damage over time? I'm gonna assume he has some damage over time effects. Nope, apparently not. Okay. I thought he inflicted like bleed with, or burn with all those attacks. Something. Oh, not another grenade.
Dare you!
Indeed, how dare you. Leave Pascal alone. Whoa, he's got 1 health. Can I use this? I ran out of charges or something? I think they got that handled, honestly. This attack does
Hydraulics are failing.
Oh yes, his backpack thing kicked in, saved him.
The scriptural rule. Request approved.
Let's analyze that. We'll do a joint analysis. Oh wait, and I can also do an unmissable attack, right?
Activating force mode sacrament.
Got it. Oh my god, camera freaking out. Alright, Cabela.
Trust me.
For real?
As honor or death. Come.
There we
The
go.
other side awaits. I would.
Whoops.
but I
Oh my
Not on
god.
purpose. I'm not the enemy.
So I meant to hit 2 to jump over here. Instead I hit 1 and put Adira down to 1 health. So that was fun.
A moving target lives longer.
I also moved that thing directly into my shooting path because I'm just making all sorts of mistakes today. And then grants additional 8 movement. Target can only use movement abilities. Can you use it on yourself?
Me?
No.
Never in 1,000 sectors. You've got a problem? I've got a prize.
Not bad.
Going some.
There we go. That was close. Dogmatic kill Adira. Oh my god. You can just fucking boom. Die, heretic. Lord Captain, is it really you? You alright? I don't know, it should be quiet, but my head, the whispering is louder. It shouldn't be like that. Abomination claims that you called her. Is that true? Me? Did I? Yes, Lord Captain, I think it was me who called her. I can barely remember. The voices, my old good whispers, they suddenly turned red, sharp. They started cutting, tearing, ripping me to pieces. I cried out, called for help, and she came. Damn it, why is the voice making so much noise now? Shut up, shut up. Rogue trader has been seen on the ship recently. Was that your doing? Yes, I did it a couple times when I'd had too much to drink. At the time, I thought I'd heard her voice among the whispers in my head. The voice was so sad, so clear I couldn't help myself. I answered. I hoped I could reach her there. Ever since she died, since I first heard her voice in my head, the whispers have gotten louder, clearer, harder to resist. Warp tricked you, it played upon your feelings. I can understand why, but there's no excuse for what you did. Forgive me, I know I let you down, I let everybody down, but it started off well, didn't it? You didn't shoot me or chase me off. All I had to do was keep control of myself, and the two of us would have gotten along fine. I threw away my chance. I know what you're thinking. During the warp jump, when Lady Theodora came out towards us, I kept thinking about that meeting. I keep blaming myself. Why didn't I divine it? Why didn't I stop her, kill her? These thoughts have been playing the back of my mind day after day, choking me with guilt. Do you know what? The one on the officer's deck. I don't know what it was, but this time here, this was the product of my guilt. An accuser straight out of my own mind. Has this ever happened to you before? Like this? Never. Well, there was something, but it was different. It wasn't as strong or terrifying. Apparitions appeared, mechanisms malfunctioned, crew lost their minds, but Lady Von Valencias knew about that. Small price to pay, an acceptable expense. No psychers me knew, but what happened here? It was a mistake. I won't do it again. There will be no more mistakes, Lord Captain. Sometimes the psyker's first manifestation leads to their death and the deaths of many others, but if a psyker possesses inordinate willpower and discipline, they can stave off their fall for some time. Dira has been alive many years already, a laudable achievement, a stroke of incredibly good fortune, but the forces of warp will ultimately devour any psyker deprived of the Emperor's protection. The fact that these manifestations are growing more powerful is a clear sign that the end is near. So what am I supposed to do with you now? Zale, I know after everything I've done, you have no faith in my willpower or strength, but I can fix everything. It's just, I'm not at my best, you see. Maybe we can find a way to replace my implants, or some other remedy, a better one. Lady Von Valencia said that such a thing could be found. If not here, then elsewhere. I just didn't need it before, but we just needed to find it. We need to figure out where to look for it, and we'll get it. Until then, I'll keep myself on a tight leash. We'll have my crew when we look for this remedy. I want to help you, Adira. We'll think of something. I'm not going to kill you, but keeping the crew is dangerous. And escorted from the ship at the first orbital stop we come to. I want to help you. We'll think of something. Thank you. I won't let you down. I think I'd better, with your permission, Captain. She sways to take a step back. With your permission, I'm going to pass out. Is that cool? Lord Captain. Oh my god. Oh, that's me. Okay. I received a report of the shooting on the lower deck. I was like, another one? But no, that was us. Got rid of the warp's illusions. Adira's alive. Bring her to the chirurgeons. It's like a surgeon, but weird. Chirurgeon. Everyone on deck is dead, including the attackers. What happened was they tried to follow Adira, dispatch servitors, and put her through an airlock. I'm sick of her antics. This game's giving me a lot of opportunities to get rid of Adira. But I do like Adira. She just doesn't really fit on my team, unfortunately.
Your time has
Pascal
not
injured. He didn't die. Oh, he did technically. It's just, he had a backpack that's resurrected him. Or, like, saved him from actually dying. He still took the injury. 2 psyker boots? Against perception bonus dodge until the start of the next turn, each enemy affected by a psyker power. Warp conductor's gloves. That's specifically for Adira. Wearer gains toughness. Once per combat, when the wounds drop below 35%, wearer gains 12 wounds. That's pretty good. Who would that go to? Yeah, we'll give it to him. And then perception bonus dodge for each enemy affected by their psi power or psyker staff attack. What do you currently have for boots? 3% dodge for each psychic power they use. That's probably better.
Is there money to be made?
Loot our mutated workers. Lots of knives. Give me one of these, and the rest can go to the cargo zone. Because I want to see how that compares to what he has.
Always.
Oh, it is the same. Okay.
What is it,
Oh,
rogue
God,
trader?
dang it, no, I don't want to just have Heinrichs. Some grenades. Alright, let's get out of here.
Master Van Calix, you and I need to find some time to talk business. In private. I believe you have information that will be extremely helpful to me.
Don't think he's
and
gonna give it to you.
extremely valuable.
Mistress Udari, you will find a private conversation with me to be extremely unhelpful to you and your business. Save your charm and money for another informant.
Fair enough. Alright, back to the bridge. Is there gonna be stuff like this every single time I warp jump? Or is this just like a early game thing? Oh yeah. I'm sleepy. I keep yawning. I don't know how I'm supposed to get to the Forgotten Twins, but I'm just gonna not worry about it for now. That'll be a later thing. Yeah, looking at the burning world, I think. Destroyed ship. Loot. What is Xenotech? 4 Xenotech! Oh, I should have saved my Extractium. God dang it. It's double the Xenotech. Ash World. Whoa. Archaeotech mechanism fragments. Fragment pieces of an Archaeotech mechanism of unknown purpose discovered among the wreckage of an ancient Imperial vessel on one of the planets in the Cradle of Kepri. Interesting. Under remnants of an ancient Imperial vessel, an intricate component was discovered. Unremarkable find. Interesting. Very interesting. Ice World. It's Promethium, the other thing I needed. Give me more Extractiums. Alright. Wait, what was that? I didn't have a question mark on there. What did I miss? I just totally missed a distress signal. Oh my god. Wow. Uh-oh. Okay. Well. Time for something crazy to happen.
Such a peaceful scene. The likes of which I haven't seen in a long time.
Honestly,
No bright flashes, no riot of colors. Just pure white canvas.
Wow, now you've said that. I expect things to take a
Me
turn for the
too.
worse any minute now. Be on your guard.
Me too, Heinrichs. What you doing there? Skeletons lying in strange positions if one was carrying or hugging the other and did not let go even in death. Their gear is badly damaged and decayed. There are 3 things of worthy note. A fragment of some sort of devices that both skeletons carried on their belts, shiny trinkets in the bag, and an old portable cogitator. Examine the device. Rudimentary radar jammer. Xenos origin, miscellaneous time-worn items. Petty trophies data from corpses. Try to extract data from the cogitator. We're rich. Chaos, take me. Rich. Fly, for crying out loud. Spit it out. What have you found? Rich. Screw footfall. The expanse can go to the orcs. We're out of here. Clicks is here we come. Yeah, because with our record, Clicks is definitely the place to go. What makes you think life's better there anyway? I want a house on some planet. A mansion with a lion statue entrance. It'll have a servitor with one job. Dusting my lion statue. Fly, you idiot. You're still on a dangerous planet. Quit sending me your hollering. Get back here and tell me what you found already. Fly? Fly, you coming? I'm coming for you, dumbass. If you're not responding to mess with me, you're dead meat. Whoa.
I always have
So we found something, but got killed or died somehow, and then
Shame and dishonor.
his buddy came to get him and was maybe carrying him out of there when they both died. What in the world is this? Skeleton's decayed tech priest robe is missing its right leg, judging by what remains. The bones of the leg was hacked off since the person was still alive, but it happened and they reached the spot by crawling rather than walking. That's terrifying. This is a combat arena.
I am registering unconventionally high
What's wrong with
efficiency
Bella?
for the unit Cassia Orcelio, relative to her limited experience. The unit status is being upgraded.
Combat. He knows how to combat. It is the way
Knowledge is the key to everything, is
that-
it not?
Did we
esteemed
fail our
Magos?
90% jump
I
down? Is that
learned
what happened?
this wisdom from your fellow priests, and it has helped me many times.
This looks like a fake wall,
Let
right?
us not dawdle.
It's open into a path, and these look like cover. Or am I just making shit up? Ancient remains.
And done.
Eldari skeleton.
This could be an opportunity.
Disable the mechanism.
Operation
Kind
successful.
of mechanism hidden beneath the fake snowdrift. You were not able to reach it, but it seems you managed to do something to it. I didn't get to read it in time. Examine. Hello. Ah! What?
What challenges me
What?
spoils that much sweeter.
What? $182 health on these turrets. Oh my god. I don't even know where to put Cassia. There, I guess. Pascal. Where all are the turrets? 3 over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, can you even slice a turret to death with a sword? Is that even a thing that can like happen? This is gonna go poorly, I think. She's gonna be the best for disarming traps. Heinrichs, you can go up there. Me, I'm gonna go here, I think. I'm scared. 15 hull damage. Okay.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Jay can have the back
Me?
line.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
I guess that's the front line.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Flamethrower that. She can't see me to buff.
Me?
She can buff Pascal.
If you insist, Lord Captain. I am a navigator,
Pascal the extra
not a
turn.
servitor.
He can hit one of
The
these.
Sire, I venerate you, machine spirit.
36 damage crit, but it barely put a dent in it. Oh.
This off.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
The Emperor is on our side. Let's see to it. For the throne's
Whack it.
glory.
Hey, you can poison a turret. I wasn't sure that that was going to be possible.
Naturally.
Missed that one. Alright, Pascal, I guess just take another shot. Well, first buff up as many of us as you can hit. Just us three.
Request approved.
Can you tell I'm stressed?
Running binaric override.
And then do a joint analysis.
The scriptural property.
That was a good hit. Good hit. Okay, Jay can disarm this trap.
A job for me.
And then, she's aiming.
Am I getting paid for this?
How much damage is she gonna do? Not very much, so it's probably better off
Tell
giving me
me,
an
and
extra
it is
turn
done.
to deal damage. Let's do one of those. Do another buff.
I'll see to it personally. Should have thought twice before
Not
crossing
terrible.
me.
Now it's my real turn.
Who if not me?
Just stack all my buffs.
On it.
There we go. That's one. Bella, can you jump over there? If not, you're in a bad spot.
your blade and shield.
Yes. Awesome.
I shall not. My blade whispers your name. Caught by the web. The shadows will see it done. As the tenants demand.
Pop some of its defenses. It faces either choice immediately ends their turn until they can dodge area attacks without moving. So if I do like
Trust
this. Wah! I didn't remember that hurt her. Chooses an area and then gain an extra turn with 1 AP and 2 MP at the start of their next turn. I just want to give myself a full other turn, you know. Okay. Oh. Please, food dispensed. She actually didn't go run and get it. Normally she just gets up immediately and looks at.
I'll paint your
Give
death in
Heinrichs another turn.
colors.
Let's see to it.
Holy terror! Smite
Beat
your
the
enemies.
hell out of this turret.
I won't object to it.
Nothing stands
come
against
on.
me.
What?
But of course,
Okay, 1 health bullshit.
Get me a target.
Alright.
let's see to it.
Endure. Cassia. No. 27 to
I'm
51.
not accustomed to being ordered around.
Yeah, honestly,
Isn't
just
this
keep
a
doing
job
that.
for the serfs?
Oh, she hurt herself a little bit. Interesting. There's Cabela over there just swinging her sword around like crazy. A little fidget spinner of a sword. Whew, okay. That one just didn't attack. Nice.
I won't object to it.
Alright.
Naturally.
Oh! God dang. Bro sometimes just like one-shot something and I'm not even sure why.
Explorators know one route. Forward.
Did that.
Running binary code.
Please don't explode.
Side.
J. Why can't you give her another turn?
I know what I'm doing.
Have you
Usually.
disarm this trap?
My pleasure.
She's gonna be out of cover, but hopefully it's okay. 0 to 3. Girl. Press the advantage. That's
I
better.
can do that. Never cross a Kazbalikan. Jai Haydari. Remember the name.
Okay. That was something.
I'm a member.
Oh man, look at me.
Here's my perfect moment.
Nice. Now we debuff that. Debuff it again.
It's as
Buff
good as done.
myself. And go for a big
I'll
hit.
see to it, but you should have thought twice before crossing me.
Cabela, finish it off.
Brings me no pleasure.
Good. Inspect the wreckage, Jay.
And done.
Ah, Drukari stuff.
Keep your
Ah.
wits about you.
Let's disarm that.
A job for me.
Heinrichs is injured now. God dang it.
Blood is my life. Death is my duty.
Good thing we have like literally a million medkits.
There is life in you yet. Use it wisely.
You have my thanks.
Ready
Let's
as
have
always.
just Jay go around and deal with all this stuff. She's the Xenos lore person.
My pleasure. And done.
Psychoactive gem.
If it pleases you, Shireen.
Attack components, something, something.
A job for me.
So this is basically the loot from this. Oh, there's a thing over there too.
One and it's done.
How is there a trap over here if this doesn't go anywhere?
My pleasure. And
That
done.
looks like all the traps.
A job for me.
Making adjustments.
Ooh. Another shuriken pistol. Makeshift heavy xeno mesh. 60% armor, dang. Deflection against non-human enemies and extra wounds. That'd be good for Abelard. 40%. Failed. Are you studying the device? Isn't this very existence a violation of protocols of assembly? Statement is true. Conduct has been assembled by contravention of canon law and must currently be disassembled, but not quite yet. Iconoclast, I can blow it up. Or we can logic, 65% chance. Let's save. No, I can't. I would prefer to access it, but I really don't want to fail. Okay. Now I can blow it up. Rather than to activate the transmitter once every 5 years and send out a ship distress signal into space. Alright. Well,
I won't let it define me.
that's what I was about to say. It'll never lure another person into the trap. God dang it.
One and it's done. And
Doesn't really explain
done.
how this dude got his leg sawed off and these two died, unless it's just from those
Rise
turrets with
to the
those
top,
giant fucking
or you're
lasers. I
left
don't
in
know
the
that
dust.
anything would be left of that guy. Hello. Back to the ship. I would really like to make it to Kiava Gamma, but I There's just so much exploration to be done. So we need to get here. Let's travel there. Middle of a warp jump, sensors detected approaching void ship similar to ours in size but of greater tonnage. Now respond to hails and catch its course. Person gets a high speed. Try to avoid. Okay. Here we gain profit factor from Foulstone. Where was that again? Oh, that's where we are now. Okay. Let's see what they've done. Oh. There's something here that wasn't here before. Before he's a burning world, what could Casbah be looking for in such a place? After many long hours spent analyzing the auger data, the tech priest noticed something unusual. The number of constructions of artificial origin can be detected under the surface. They are too vast and peculiar to be created by humans. Geometric shapes, properties clearly indicate they were put together by sentient beings. Is it a tomb world? I learned about that from Space Marine 2. I don't know if we should mess with Necrons. Looks like somebody found a way to land on the planet and set up an archaeological dig. Ancient monuments have been stripped of anything of value or interest. Other burning worlds may yield new discoveries. Okay. Let's go check on Foulstone. Oh my god. Foulstone has been upset by conflict between the followers of the Hammer and refugees again. Argument broke out near the tomb of a holy man. The tomb was damaged in the fray. Prigum's revering Keef's rival, Philopamines of Malpai, claimed Keef was a thief who stolen relics of Count Cognatus. More damage, furious heretical statements, and desecration of Keef's real sake. What say my advisors? For a group that has just arrived in foreign realms, the Malpanes conduct is insolent at best. Penance should be imposed on them. We will send them on a pilgrimage to find the relics and learn of the saint. In this way, they can be used to return the lost relics, and Ordered Hammer will be satisfied with a just verdict. Similar theological dispute in that place. 20 champions on each side came forward, both sides vowing to accept the victor's teaching if they lost. If they believe their faith is superior, then let them prove it. Subject them to a test of faith. If they survive, they have proven their steadfastness. Malpians have renounced the concept of possession. Their vows are true and similar to ours. They lack humility and reverence for the dead. Bloodspun Web can embrace their leaders. We could teach them. We could soothe the turmoil. Security 1, we get a relic. Security 1, we get a relic and Blade Dancer Greaves. Complacency 1, and we get a Soul Pattern Power Sword. Complacency 1, lose Efficiency 1. Get a cape. Or you get a cape but lose complacency. Let's take him on the Bloodspun Web. This is a 5% chance of reducing incoming warp damage by half for each point of deflection. And moving through cells affected by raining blood or blood vial causes less MP. Grim and sullen precision, preachers come aboard and made a vocal renunciation of their former lives. Disturbed by the loss of their spiritual leaders, the refugees quieted down, no longer defied the Order of the Hammer. And we were thanked. Okay. Next thing. Touched by holiness. Saint left behind treasures. So we will gain complacency 2. We don't have enough rep with the Jerusians to do this one. I get profit factor. So claiming relic from Chorda. That takes nothing but gives us Fellowship of the Void. And profit factor. Engagement with the Explorators. Mechanisms. Oh my god, there's so much here. That's such a deep system. What is this? Hold the crewmen laid to rest in the Foulstone Cemetery. Send blessing to their ship. Gains bonus to evasion. Get the Epiphany. Really kills an enemy with charge ability. Has no cooldown. That's pretty cool. Swords. That's a pretty nice sword. Fox Project, good tidings. We need complacency, efficiency up. So many things we don't have. Phlogiston. Allies gain hit chance based on dogmatic. Custody promises an error will creep into the on calculations. All provisions from Agli World Argonis Alpha will be shipped to Dragonis instead of the Navy's orbital fortress of Dragonis 2. There's Dargonis and Dragonis? I would need to get reputation with the Drusians up to like 16k. That sounds like a lot. And we gain profit factor, or oh, what was this? Reconator? Kills a target with a melee attack and enemies suffer mental damage. Ooh. That's pretty nice. I don't have the mechanisms for that one. I also liked this one, but I would need 22,000 rep with the Drusians. Let's go to the bridge real quick, because I want to look at my like vendor stats. Ugh. See how far away I am from those things. Transportation of goods. So the Drusians. I need like 11,000 more rep with them. What was the other one? Oh, I already forgot. Do I even have stuff to give them really? Yeah, like holy gifts, jewelry. Hide untradeable. Sort it by type. I have a lot of holy gifts. Oh my god. I didn't even know I had this much stuff. Look, there's 11,000 right there. Trade. And I can get a bunch of stuff. Melee attack can't be dodged. Bonus to damage against enemies that dealt damage to the wearer. A heavy bolter. And a power claymore. Can you use this heavy bolter? You can. Oh my god. I mean, might need to start bringing Argenta on missions again. Holy shit. I love it. And then you were using a claymore. Is this better than that? A little bit. Nice. He looks sick as hell too. What a beast. With the claymore and then the plasma gun. He looks awesome. Alright. Now let's go back to the map. I didn't expect to actually have enough loot to get them up that high. That was crazy. I don't know where I got all those holy gifts, to be honest. This one? Yeah. Execute. Alright, and they will be doing that. So we're going here. So I'm hoping I can just go boom, boom, boom. We can spend one to make it a little safer. During the warp journey, August discovered a strange object had been following the void ship for several hours. Judging by the distorted telemetry, a strangely shaped vessel of Xeno origin, they identified it tried to approach the void ship several times, allowing the augurs to observe the shimmering energy sails unfurled among the shifting currents of the warp. The strange chase ended after the ship vanished into the depths of the sea souls. Material releases from its grip this time. Uncharted system. System Speculo. Hey, look. Combat. Alright, what do we got here? It's an interesting looking planet. Xenotech. Don't have an Extractium 4. An Auger Anomaly. Oh my god. What do we think this is? Let's take J out for now. Put Argenta in. Because I want to try that heavy bolter. What in the world? Bottomless pit in a jungle? Hey, Warden.
Is there money to be made?
I'm impressed by your combat skills and conviction. Perhaps one day you will consider serving him under a different set of tenets.
Argenta.
I hear your words, and I see your intent. In truth, all you wish to change is the name of the one who commands me. But I am already the Domin's shadow.
Okay. Rusty cogitators.
This explorator is blessed with
I always
Data
keep my
slate.
options
Thanks,
open.
thingies. How do I interact with that? Oh, it's
my success is an
there, but not there.
irrefutable certainty.
Oh, I'm glad I had those skulls to show me it. Oh my god. Several months since we arrived here, and yet we were no closer to understanding the local phenomenon. All that we were able to learn quite literally lies on the surface. The object does not reflect sound or light. On the contrary, it absorbs them. After extensive excavation, we did ascertain at least the object is vast. It goes deep below the planet's surface. However, any attempts to measure it result in a loss of machinery or staff. Archaeological studies have turned out to be more productive. Their findings revealed amalgamation of architecture styles of various cultures, including those of Xenos origin. According to the boldest theories, the earliest of these structures from the beginning of the 13th millennium, all of them are without a doubt of religious nature. Analysis of bas-reliefs and the remaining epigraphic text shows a cult was formed around the object for many centuries. Xenos and subsequently humans worshipped the object in exchange for certain boons, undoubtedly imagined by primitive or corrupted minds. What
I always have a
talking about?
backup plan.
Alright, did that, I think.
Success is the only outcome.
Very noticeable words of shaky handwriting read, "Touch the darkness and the darkness will accept you." Uh-oh. Darkness rolls beneath your feet, a void of impenetrable gloom. You do not hear a single sound from the depths, no wailing wind or rustle of dust. Examine the pit. Broad daylight cannot pierce the darkness lying over the slopes. The longer you look into its depths, the stronger the feeling grows. Whatever this phenomenon may be, there's no warp sorcery within it. Well, this is a terrible fucking idea, but stretch your hand in. To hit your consciousness, you sense something slimy and intangible answering your invitation for contact. It seeps into your thoughts, tasting your emotions. Surprise and curiosity envelop you. These feelings are not your own. I don't really want to submit to anything's will, so we're going to take a step back. Each step takes tremendous effort. It feels as if you're being smothered from the inside, grinding your very being to dust to the point where your heart just might jump out of your chest, but you stubbornly continue walking until the alien thoughts release you and the illusion falls away. That's scary.
Keep your wits about you.
Well, I think we got everything there is to get here. Except for something down here, it looks like.
What a peculiar
Ah,
thing.
that's right. Oh. Staff of Mind Sight. Interesting. That's for a deer. Can we go over here? This looks like more loot. Oh, okay.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Right there.
What did we see? Oh my god, I gotta run all the way around. Are you kidding me?
I always get the job done.
Speak to the fear that dogs you. Great. Okay, thanks. Well, that was interesting. I'm kind of glad it wasn't another big fight. Is there more, or is that the same one? I think that's the same one. Why is it still there, though? Did I miss something? Adamantine. Good. Loot. Oh, did we level up again? What the hell? Apparently so. Ballistic skill. I'll do that later, actually. Base battle. Unknown ships are towing the Interstellar Sextant, a cargo ship belonging to one of Footfall's wealthiest traders. Even the pirates have been out more than they can chew and are being forced to drag the ship to a more secluded place where they can plunder it undisturbed. Attack! As soon as they see you, the escort ships charge into battle at once, while the captive Sextant powers up its warp engines. Unless you interrupt the preparation for jump, the cargo ship will forever vanish. Send all available forces to intercept the Sextant. Don't let it get away. Okay, so I have to blow it up to stop it. Four. I'm gonna guess I have to blow it up.
Helmsman, take us in.
Probably should have repaired. I kind of forgot I was damaged. What's that? Explosive Void Nebula. Great. Why can't I ram it? Oh yeah, the acceleration phase. That's right. I always forget that.
Launch battery.
Laser.
Fully. Keep
Missiles.
on the pressure.
Dorsal.
Cannon, open fire.
Miss. How I missed that fucking thing? Might as well take a
every
shot at that
count.
too. Nice, that was a good hit. Man, there's a lot of enemies. Okay, shields are holding. No, very well. Oh my god, there they are. Whew. Yeah, this is gonna be a little tough. I really wish I had healed. Let's go here. Am I not still in the acceleration phase? Is that not what this is?
Fire at will.
I don't know if I have the firepower to stop this, honestly.
Let them taste our fury.
I should have saved that dorsal shot. I could have hit that too. Well, torpedoes can hit that at least.
Engage the engine.
Just get right up alongside this thing. Just gives me more range. Can they shoot me through their friendly ship? I don't even know. I guess not. Probably would have if you could. Dang, there's a lot of shields here. Yes, flying your friendly torpedoes. Oh, man. So is this the acceleration phase then? guess that is the case.
Restore the shield before it's too late.
The enemy's defenses.
Macro cannon, open fire!
We'll start the shields. I know we'll lose some movement next turn, but I think we'll be okay without it.
Make every shot count!
Need to get the shields back on.
Salvo!
Hit the torpedoes at least. We're running out of time. Good miss. Okay, we're holding on. Dude just flew into a poison cloud, but it's fine. Alright, ow, but we're holding in there. One. Oh, fuck. I should have saved my torpedoes. I took the chance to hit the other thing, but maybe that was a mistake.
Helmsman, take us in.
Alright, we're gonna ram them again. If I do this, I can still ram them.
Lance battery, volley!
No? What do you mean? Oh, they're surrendered. Okay, okay, okay. Goes the hard bank. Gonna go over here.
Engage the engines.
Skirt.
Let the void sort them out. Let
Maybe
them
we can punch
taste
through
our
those
fury.
shields. Nice.
Make every shot count.
Okay. I just have to hold on. Did my main objective of stopping the ship. We got our shields back, that's good too. Pew pew. Fast forward a little bit. Oh, there go their torpedoes. Okay, can hit this
Let
guy.
them taste our fury.
Nice. And then we hit this
Macro
guy.
cannon, open fire.
Pew pew. So the left side of my ship still has shots available. If I go here and give myself a range
All hands
buff,
prepare for acceleration.
I wonder if I'll have the distance I need. I don't think it's gonna be enough, just barely. Yeah, fuck, one away. I can do torpedo control, make it run into that. Kaboom. And then now they're trying to flee. Kind of made myself go real far away from them. I don't know if I'll catch them in time. So I can hit him. Oh my god, I'm always one tile away, man. Yeah, they're so far away. I think they're gonna get out. That better. There, probably. It's probably a better angle. How is it literally always one tile away? I'm gonna lose it. Both are one tile away. That's crazy. Come here, you bastard.
Coordinates set.
Would have been able to hit him with this if I had saved that, but we can laser him at least. I
Fire
just don't
at
think it's
will.
enough. No, it wasn't.
Torpedoes,
I'll do a
away!
torpedo. I can't immediately do that, so they're gone. Battle is over. Ancient machinery, macro cannons. Is that it? Oh, okay. I guess the machinery is what we got as a reward for not letting that thing escape. Wood chip management. Let's heal. We have a Starbreaker Lance. Short range dorsal macro cannons which fire 2 shots, dealing damage 14 per shot, or yeah, that's my per damage. And then we have micro battery, 4 shots, dealing 21 per shot. Oh dang, okay. That's just a better version of that. Send these to a cargo. We can upgrade our hull again and our ram. Keep going. Undisplaced. Isn't that where? I don't remember what was there, to be honest. Chart. Whoa. Wait, are you kidding me? I can't get over there? What is the route it wants me to take? Let's lower the difficulty by 2. Oh. Quenchable greed. You give 7 people to get 5 provisions. That seems like a bad trade. Hiring administrative official, yeah, okay. Cool. Let's visit this place, and then I'm probably gonna have to call it on the stream. Been doing about 2 hours. I wanted to get to Kiava Gamma, but we didn't make it that far. Space dust, I love space dust. Fuel. My favorite kind of space dust. The fuel kind. Scan this planet. Flood victims. Appears a large void ship recently dumped a huge load of junk and faulty parts from orbit. Debris that did not burn up the atmosphere is now blocking the flow of a mighty river. This dam is causing the river to overflow, flooding the nearby valley. Large hood of hoofed rodents is gathered along the riverbanks. Yet the animals lose their habitat, they're doomed. Large crowds declare the great hunt. The animals cannot flee and are virtually defenseless, and their valuable meat and pelts will prove useful. Space debris will be removed so the animals can live. Takes many planetary turns and hundreds of crew members to remove the heaps of trash, letting the this fellow flee once more. Runs from back to the pastures without so much of a backward glance at the people who saved them. Well, they are animals. It's another burning world. It's like a lava world. Auger anomaly. Another burning world, though it is. It's when the fire comes in the planet. Volcanic activity, creating gases. Now you know what to look for. Augers locate traces. Operating difficult, proceeds without a hitch. Machines make way to unusual constructions and return carrying priceless samples, seemingly uninteresting. These plates and weaves of heat-resistant material cause great excitement among the tech priests. Foragers are convinced you are holding the artifacts of unique ancient xeno-civilization. The crew is now calling the Builders from the Flame. Creatures were accustomed to incredibly high temperatures of the burning worlds. They've been silicon-based life form or even sentient colonies of bacteria. More evidence is required. We got ceramic platings. Yay, ceramic platings! And there's more pirates. Alright, at least we healed. And we have some better weapons now. Taushian class frigates. Ah, immediately opening fire. Oh, it's just the one ship? I can handle that. If I ram it, am I gonna run face first into their torpedoes? I'm gonna guess yes. Let's go
Helmsman,
here.
take us in.
And then we can
Lance
Hit
battery.
them with our new
Volley.
dorsal weapon. And
Make
a
every
starboard
shot
weapon.
count.
And then go
Coordinates
behind them.
set.
Alright. Not bad. Let's see what they do. They can hit me from there. Lord, help us turn sharper. Oh wait, he just gives us more distance. I needed to do this. No, still not right. Okay. Let's do this.
All
Here.
hands, prepare for acceleration. Keep up the
Fire some
pressure.
missiles. Hit him in the
Fire
butt
at
with
will.
a dorsal shot. Hit him with the
Let them
starboard
taste
shot.
our fury.
And then finish our flight. Let's go here.
Helmsman,
Hopefully those
take us
torpedoes
in.
don't have the angle to come whack me. Doesn't look like they did. Sweet. The torpedoes gotta go twice in a row. Kaboom. They didn't go at all? What the heck? Interesting. Can't quite hit him with that. What is this? Out of that's reloading. Oh, that's my torpedoes. That's fine.
Lance battery. Volley.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then the torpedoes can hit them, right? Boom. They fired some extra torpedoes as well. That we like have to run into, basically. Okay. What do you mean I can't hit them? Why is it not working? What? Why isn't this working? I'm confused. Can't I shoot them? Is it because I like have to move a little bit first? Like, now
With
I
the
shoot them?
force of a supernova.
Target void shield has been weakened.
Oh my god, 2 health.
Coordinates set.
It's gonna be hard to miss this shot.
Cannons, open fire.
Plasma fire.
Get wrecked. Yeah, we destroyed those guys. Why do I even need to do another round?
Helmsman, take us in.
Is it because their torpedoes are still alive? There we go.
Another battle won.
Woo.
On to the next one.
Rank 3. Grid. Orcelio Prophecy. What is that where we are? The Orcelio Prophecy? So let's just reload. Loads all macro cannons that were fired during the acceleration phase. Allows the use of both abilities of one selected post for a turn. Chosen sector of flagships, void shells are reinforced until it suffers damage. It's a shallow warp jump. That's pretty nice. Overlord's enemy shields redistributing to the weakest side, facing the flagship. The enemy is a hollow field that loses several of its charges. Pulse can also negatively impact other Xenos technology. That's kind of nice too. Fires maneuvering thrusters and it slides a short distance to one side. Also pretty nice. Let's do the strafe. I like the ability to kind of just like shunt to the side. And the shield pulse too. Sweet. Yeah, I already learned how to do that. Thanks though. Scan. Promethium, I would love it, but we're out of extractiums. Oh. Chart new routes. That's new. Maddie's 2. I want to get here. Alright, let's warp travel to here. Another watch aboard the void ships come to an end. Lord Captain, having given his final orders for the day, retired to his chambers from divine rest. However, slumbers was disturbed by horrific nightmares plaguing his mind. Fate wrenched the Lord Captain out of the clutches of agonizing warp dreams, only for him to witness nightmares seeping through the flimsy membrane of the Geller field. Uh-oh. Damage taken the Great Gallery. Oh, shit. I thought it was going to be a space battle. This is a battle in my quarters. Is it just me? Because I'm not very good at single combat. Well, time to level myself up, I guess. Intelligence. Critical chain. Near the bounty kills an enemy with a critical hit. All allies gain crit chance until the end of combat. I do that often.
Let us not dawdle.
Oh shit.
Grovel before the true
In the
power
world,
of humanity.
there's so many enemies. I'm a sniper. Daemonette. Fucking Slanesh is attacking me right now? Oh my god, there's multiple Daemonettes. This might not go so well for me.
Minds exist only to be broken. Embrace.
Not my bath. Stay out of my bath.
I can't stand it.
Man, I just recently unequipped my
Emperor, protect me.
chain lightning gun as well. I changed it with a shotgun, so maybe that'll be better. Oh my god, I'm nervous.
Who if not me?
Buff. Mark.
I'll make it happen. On it.
Just spamming all my buffs at this point.
I'll see to it. Never stood a chance.
Not bad. That's all I got. Now like 500 people are gonna get to go and beat the shit out of me before I get to go again.
Quick, quick!
The T to speed up, I think. Okay, they're all missing. That's good. Possessed what?
Give in to sensation.
Oh, Technomat.
I've faced worse than this.
Emperor, protect me.
Yes! Argenta, thank fuck! She came sliding in like a hero. Jesus Christ, I'm so glad she showed up. Holy crap.
I will not.
She has a surprisingly bad angle.
Guided by faith.
There we go, that's what I want.
I'll do it. Forgive my Emperor! As the Emperor commands, I act.
Hit him with another one.
I'll do it.
Okay. Pretty good, pretty good.
I can't
To the
stand it.
brink of agony.
Emperor, protect me.
Can I throw a grenade?
I'll make it happen.
What? Throwing grenades gives him an attack opportunity? I didn't know that.
Another enemy down.
That was pretty good though. And it
I
took
won't
all my
stand
action
for it.
points. Ow. Yes, kill the demon.
Setback.
Hit me.
No. Ow.
Did you enjoy that?
I'll do what it takes.
Fate shields me.
They come sliding in. I know it's not on purpose, but holy fuck, that's so funny.
This is
Could you not use this
unacceptable.
because they're too close, I guess?
That
So
is
shift
for the
4.
weak.
And then just open fire.
Why I was chosen.
I am unsatisfied.
Bad, not bad. Probably should have used press the advantage.
High momentum.
I'm a mem. She could hit those 3.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
That's better. Fucking love Cassia.
Face the
Whoa!
navigator's might.
Get fucking wrecked. And can this get me?
In the
Yes.
name of House Orcelio, I shall prevail.
Oh!
Never stood a chance. He's as good as...
Oh! Get fucked. Let's reduce his cover a bit.
I'll see to it personally.
Buff myself up.
On it.
Fire.
Never stood a chance.
Yeah! Oh my god, what fucking baller ass turn.
Accept your lot. Your end was inevitable.
Is that everyone? Almost. Just the one demonette left. Can I hit her? No. Cassia can though.
Try to die with grace, at least.
Whew. Oh, now y'all show up. That was intense and scary. Oh my god, so much loot. I'll loot the demonettes for like demon hearts or something. Oh, it was a person. Huh.
Is there money to be made?
Wow. Oh my god, that was a scary fight. I didn't like that. Is this gonna take me to Krennic? Nope. Alright. Then we're calling the stream. Thank you very much to everybody who joined and all 5 of you in my channel right now. I have a supercut of my whole playthrough of Act 1 available on my channel, as well as the previous VODs for this act. But yeah, that's me. I've been Zale. Let me save. And thank you very much for being here. I hope I see you in the next one. Bye.